Okay. Let's see how this one goes. Wonder how big we're going to make it going there. What do we got here? It's missing a front cover. So I'm just trying to see. This is the editor's letter. Trying to see food and travel. So this is obviously food and travel. So it doesn't say, it says there's different ones in different countries. So whatever, I think it's called food and travel. We're not gonna just, yeah, this is food and travel. There's some pictures there. So food and travel. So we're going to take an image. We're going to use this image, or this side of the image here, this part, and we're just going to quickly play with the buttons so we don't lose the settings. So we're going to take a picture out of this. We're going to get rid of that as well. So we're just going to put this on the glass. So food and travel, that's what it's called. So it seems like food and travel go hand in hand for a lot of people. Well, obviously it's nice to sample food from around the world. I guess that's pretty much the thing. It's very nice to try something that's normally considered exotic and to enjoy it in its natural surroundings. I'm actually thinking 200's too big, so we're going to now make it 130 by 130. But yeah, food and travel, it often goes hand in hand. A lot of people like to combine both of them, I guess. It's a rich person's thing, I think, trying to sample all the gourmet food from around the world. So yeah, there's a lot of these magazines that combine food with travel. So anyway, that looks a bit crooked. I don't know if I've got it on straight. It looks very off whack, out of whack. Wondering how it's looking on the glass. It looks like it's straight. It does look like I got it up against the edge there. So wondering if I might slide it down a little bit. But basically it looks out of whack, but it might be the photography. Let's see how we go with this. Well, it might be just the photography. For some reason they've put it on a bit of a weird looking angle. Anyway, that looks, I'm actually thinking, yeah, we got the edge of the job. We don't want that. We'll move it back where it was. So we'll just put those aside, and we're just going to push that. Oh, it slipped out of right off the edge there. That's what's happened. So we're just going to put it further back, and we're just going to put it on like that. But it slipped all the way down. We're going to make this enlargement perhaps a little smaller, going 120 by 120. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky sometimes with magazines. Hopefully this will be the right size and the right positioning. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks a bit better now. we got more of that part of the building, but that looks like a really good piece. So I'm wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. It's going to be there. So we're just going to put it there like so and print off the other images. Took a little bit of a start to get it right, a little bit of fiddling. Looks like we've got a good image. So that one's out, and we're going to put that there. So let's see if we can make this look really nice. Food and travel, of course, they do go together very well. I'm sure when I go holidaying with my future husband Luigi, we're going to be trying different foods. Although Luigi, I'm sure, can cook Italian food. He's Italian, or his parents are Italian, so that means he can cook Italian food. I'm sure he does it very well. But we're still going to perhaps try some Italian food in an Italian landscape, which would be really nice. So yeah, I can't do that on my own. I could never afford to go over there. Luigi and I will probably go on a honeymoon, and we'll do a lot of travelling in that honeymoon. But basically, yeah, food and travel do go together well, even though it seems a bit extravagant to be both into food and travelling. It is a bit of a rich person's luxury as a general rule. A lot of people can't afford this stuff, including myself. Anyway, that looks quite nice. Wondering, yeah, I'm just trying to question whether maybe that would make a better centrepiece, but I'm thinking we'll just keep it as quits. I think now we can call this demo quits.